And we're live. What a mega shock that is. Good. Are you sure you're okay? When did you last have paracetamol? Good lord, has it really been that long? Just let me know if anybody comes in. I'm answering a message. Hey, Kayla. Oh, don't mind us, we rushed dinner down. Oh, I feel like a balloon. Like a blimp. Now we'll start this in a couple of minutes. Well, being Sunday, I think you can probably guess. Roast chicken. If I'd have left this one more day, it would be 5 weeks since I did part 1. It's nuts. I know we've been busy and there's been heat waves and all that, but still, that's crazy. You had chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight? Obviously roast, I know. Yeah, Keeler, I don't know if you would have seen, but there is a vote going on my community page. If you want to have a look and give me a vote, that'll be very appreciated. Okay. That's all. Pardon you. Cookie got burps. Yeah, I'll be brutally honest with you, Kayla. I need a damn good stream. Starting in probably 1 minute. Hopefully the cookie will be back in the room in a minute. That's one way of putting it. Demi, how you doing? Good evening, everybody. This is more 1990 back with you tonight with the cookie, who's not in the room at the moment. Back with you tonight for part 2 of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. Looking at the date on screen, I do apologise. It's taken me 5 weeks to get back to this, but there's been a bit going on. It's been a bit chaotic. I don't know if I'm going to disclose what I've learned this week here yet. I might decide by the end of the stream on that one, but it's been stressful. There's been a lot going on, but I'm back with you tonight. Just a little note for this. I will be trying to get the rest of the crystals tonight, and beating Cortex is the main objective. So if there's time left after I beat him, if I get there, then I'll go for some more gems. But if I do beat him, I will make a bonus part later on down the line to try and get as many gems and relics as I can. See if there's anything that stumps me. But yeah, if we do beat Cortex tonight, then I will move forward, and if anybody's been voting on my community page, you know what game's coming next. It will be Pokemon Leaf Green, although I haven't bought it yet, so you'll have to bear with me on that one. But there will be 1 or 2 more parts of the Simpsons game before I go on to Leaf Green. But yeah, let's see how far I can get tonight. Here we go. So yeah, as you would have heard there, Demi, I'm sort of good, but I've had a bit of news. Health-wise, I don't know whether to disclose it or not. It's not really, really bad, but it's not great, if you get me. Right, so I think we'll go for Eskimo Roll, and I'll have a sandwich. Yeah, please pardon it if you can hear any noises outside. We've got the bug nets up, we've got the windows open. It is nice and cool in here, as it needs to be. Where's the cookie? Whoa. I hope there's not a crate up there or I'm not getting the gem. Now she's with us. Yeah, it's alright. Well, the cookie's just let slip there that she's voted on my Leaf Green stream with another account as well as her own. Well done, darling. 4-4's gone 5 eyes. I don't think there was a crate up the top there, so I'll keep going. I was going to tell you off for it, aren't I? Tiny Tiger of all people. So he is in this. I know everyone's going to say he's not a person, he's a tiger. Oh dear. I chose a very interesting level to start this with, didn't I? Hopefully Demi heard you. Cookie must have. Cookie! Blade and Meadow are going to kill me. And I don't care! Now, I know it's their thing to do. Just try and have a little laugh. I want a really good and cheerful stream tonight, because, as I said just now, there's been news on the health side for me this week that hasn't really made me feel too great, and the cookies had to put up with me being very grumpy, so need a good stream. Ooh. Squeaky bum time. No. Oh, Crash, get up. There we go. Really glad now I went up there, I would have missed that. Ooh. God, Bennett. And I've hit the Nitro Fleet. And that's Dingo Dial. That went well. Okay, that's what I get for looking at the comments. I didn't know Crash had started rolling. This level is nuts. I've had stream after stream lately of being stuck on levels. I really don't want that to crash tonight. It's more than Rust, darling. It's being under the sea for decade after decade with Wrath of Cortex, because I haven't done a proper run on this since about 2006. Get up there, Crash, get up there. There we go. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, there might be the odd sneeze from me, guys, and I will apologise in advance. The hay fever is up. Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast. Yeah, Demi, I don't know if you'll have seen or not, but like I said just now, there is a vote going on my community page for Leaf Green. So, if you haven't voted, give it a look and let me know. There will be a second vote on the way, but I want to ask everybody's opinion before I make the vote. Basically, and the cookie was very brave to come up with this, she said about me starting the run on Leaf Green with 2 eggs, because we're about to... That's gravy, isn't it? We're about to finish our runs, hopefully tonight, with Fire Red and Leaf Green that we're doing by ourselves. And... sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, goodness me. Basically, after you clear Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can go to 4 Island, on the Sevi Islands, and you can breed Pokemon. So, Cookie's had the idea of having 1 Fire type and 1 Water type if Bulbasaur wins. Let's see if I can word this properly. 1 Fire type and 1 Grass type if Squirtle wins, and 1 Water type and 1 Grass type if Charmander wins. So before I put that up as a vote, I want to know if everyone thinks it's a good idea, if everyone's on board with it, and really just to say, give some props to the cookie for being brave and suggesting it to me. You're going all shy now, aren't you? Oh, excuse me. I can go over there, I'm sure of it. Whee! Make sure I'm not missing any crates. Entropy's up there as well. I need to hold right here just to be able to see what Demi's put, because I was like, you've just made her evening, Demi. She's smiling ear to ear in here. See, darling, I told you people would think it was a good idea. I've been running a Demi's impression of it first, but if that's anything to go by. I knew this level was going to be tough, but damn. There's the crystal. Say that again, darling. What, this? Well, like the first part's title said. This, to me, is the real Crash Bandicoot 4. Not going to diss the other game. I know I didn't get on with it very well, but it's just my opinion. Come on, Crash. See, I didn't mean to die just now, but I was looking for the Nitro Crate Detonator, if you want to call it that. Stop there a sec, I've got to have a drink. Hay fever sucks. Oh. Oh dear. Really might have to give in a minute. I won't have an antihistamine. Well, hopefully I'll be alright. I know I shouldn't really be having them, but it is what it is. Oh, there it is. I didn't realise that was the box. Oh, I'm missing 2. I won't take too long, but I'll have a little explore and see if I've missed it back here. Just hope Entropy doesn't hit me. I don't want to leave just 2 boxes shy, surely. Don't want to be cheap with everybody, because I know I've been missing streams, because obviously there's been stuff going on, so if I can find all this, that would be brilliant. Certainly can't go down. Ah. Dingo dial, you absolute dingus. I've got to detonate all the boxes again, yay! No, that's too far. It's probably too far back to go and look. That went well. Oh, let's get out of here. Don't want to stay too stuck, do we? Well, it's a good start. We got a crystal. Tell you what, the relic for that level is going to be a pig. This is me, more 1990, not taking any chances. Do we have any of these things? Yeah. I think I might have to, or everybody's just going to be hearing me sneeze all the way through the stream. You know, are you cold? Good lord. She's cold. Don't ask me how. Fahrenheit frenzy.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cause you're gonna burn.
Not going to cookie or mind that at the moment. How you doing, Blade? You right? Ugh. Ah. Okay. Jetpack level, sort of. So, I think that's pretty much about the same controls as Rush 2. Did you go up and down? Oh, there we go. X bar. Where is it? Oh, I got it. It's up and down. Don't mind me, I'm just being thick. Darling, I'm being stupid. Oh, come on. This is where my lack of coordination is really going to shine through. What's on your mind, Blade? Oh, go too low and it does that to you. I pressed X too low. Oh dear, there's always some going wrong. Alright. Is it something we can talk about here, man? So after the week I've had, I can understand how you feel. Just me trying to be all positive and cheerful. Because after the week I've had, I need it. Whee, there we go. God. That was dumb, I just tried to get the bottom crate. I did press B, but okay. Well, you know which one of them's the most important, and I'm not trying to deride anything on your channel, not at all. You know what I'm getting at. The one with the most pressure's what I'm getting at. Wait. So guess what that means? You have to do that. I think I can see where you're going with that. Oh, split second too late. Timing that is not easy. That's how we got it. It's dark, I can't see the floor. Oh dear darling. Am I in the middle of June gonna have to crank the heat? Are you sure? Who said that? Nah, I'm a man, I can do this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Blade, I don't know if you've seen or not, you might have already, but I do have a vote on the go if you want to give that a look, and if Meadow could do one as well on the votes, that would be greatly appreciated. And I will be bringing up something that's already been said in the stream, but Demi seemed to think it was a good idea, so I will run it past you in a minute. What's that? Oh, that's what bounced me into it up there. And I still hit the flipping crate. Stubborn old mule, aren't I? Just sit there laughing at me. No, it's the actual brightness of the game, though. I'm just being stubborn. Awesome, cheers, man. It says in the comments about another vote if everyone's all right with what the plan is. So basically, you might be surprised by this one. That went well. The cookie brought up the idea to me of using a couple of eggs at the start of Leaf Green, because we've nearly completed Fire Red and Leaf Green. left that far too long. So, basically it would be a fire type and a water type if Bulbasaur wins the vote. The vault. I'm doing well! So yeah, fire type and a water type if Bulbasaur wins the vote. It'd be a water type and a grass type if Charmander wins the vote, and it'd be a fire type and a grass type if Squirtle wins the vote. But me and Cookie both want to know if everybody is alright if we do that. If you're not alright, then the vote won't come up and I'll just go as normal. But like I said to Demi, I think the Cookie deserves a bit of credit for thinking about doing that. Oh, for goodness!
No.
Oh no, you're not. Right, brightness is going up, then I can see where I'm landing. Do that first before it times out. Good thing none of this comes up on the screen. That should be enough. That's better. Watch me still make a dog's dinner of it. Yeah, like I said. I'm a man, I can do this! This is totally embarrassing. The bonus stages are harder than the actual stages, if you ask me. Well, I got away with that one, didn't I? I'm going to leave that one up front. When I blow the nitro crates up, that'll go up with it. Well, I appreciate you say down to us, Blade, but really it's up to the audience. It's just, from what I am led to believe, from what's been said online, if you use eggs on a new run of Fire Red or Leaf Green, apparently if you trade them across, they get treated as traded Pokemon, so they're not going to obey you. And whoever thought that up is an idiot. X-ray. He scared Crash out of his skin. Didn't see that coming. Kubaga. Good thing is it keeps the crates now, what I got from the bonus. I just hope that the nitro crates stay active, otherwise I'm in trouble. Well, that was jelly, wasn't it? Well, 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 what have we found? Woo. They stayed active. Brilliant. There's a gem. Oh dear, Flade. Right, let's go save before I do the boss fight. Lord only knows if I'm going to remember how to beat this one.
Ah, the triumphant hero Crash, reduced to a pile of smoldering ash.
Let's finish this.
Didn't even hit him. I don't know how you speed that thing up, if there's a way to do it. Well, the only thing I can fire out of that is what you saw me firing. Do I have to keep jumping? I got him a little bit. It was enough to get the first hit. Yeah, I thought so. You got to run further this time. Didn't see that he's dropping rocks. Right, this time I hit him first try. Cookie's left the room for a minute, guys. Darn it. Crying out loud. Oh, all that way and I couldn't even hit him. Whoever thought up this boss fight, they really need to be shot. Got him that time. What the heck do I have to dodge this time? Whoa, okay, I wasn't ready for that. Got him, done it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Death Tornado Spin. No idea, Blade, but I'm just glad I've beaten him. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to save after that.
Cortex! Why is that mindless Marsupio still collecting those crystals? He's defeated Rocco and Wawa! I'm beginning to question the value of your super weapon! I don't need another mask's help. I could take this crash punk out with my metal arm tied behind my...
Oh, Crunch. Stop being silly. Uka, he will use the elemental masks. No need for you to lose any beauty sleep.
Right, let's get back to the crystals. Snowy levels.
The Crash Bandicoot, eh? Oh, I've heard so much about you, and this is the hero I have to blow away? Ha! Seems like a bunch of hot air to me.
Right, let's see how this goes. Ah, it's a Coco level. The frame rate loves it. Well, once I saw it was Coco, darling, I knew you'd be interested. So much for that. So aside from everything already covered, is everybody having a good night? Boots. Live. That's cool, man. Take your time. Whoa! Well, I'm not getting the gem, but at this point, who cares? Darling, have you looked at the telly? Coco on a snowboard. guessing all 22 probably gets you another gem. Okay, the avalanche destroying the crates counted towards the gem. I'll take that. Yeah, there's 2 gem openings on that level 16, so I would assume getting all the gates while snowboarding gives you another gem. Oh, excuse me. Mind the capture card. Wouldn't mind. Droid Void. I'm playing as that annoying thing from the boss fight. Thank you. Bear with me just one sec, guys. As I said earlier, hay fever sucked. Pardon me. Unlucky. Oh boy, that's all I've got to say to that. Is that how fast I can go on this? Bit embarrassing when you consider how fast he could go on one of these things on Crash 3. Sadly, I just found a negative point. So annoying because I could have had invincibility, but I knew that was going to disappear. Well, I did glitch in the death void. You know what I did there, don't you? I panicked. Should have just kept holding because I stopped moving, it blew up. Well, I can tell you here and now, Blade, I may not know how to do it, but I know it's very, very involved. Read the chat, darling, you'll see. So, pray tell, why wasn't I given this instead of what I used in the boss fight? Yeah. Bazooka is so much better than this thing. The negatives I'm seeing about this game, really, they come late game. And it's a shame, because I love this game growing up. Obviously, as a kid, you look at everything with rose-tinted spectacles, don't you? As an adult, you learn. Just shows you I haven't grown up yet because I've not learned. Love you. Very nearly didn't get that crate because I didn't see it. It was flashing. I just heard it at the last second. Oh, lovely breeze. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Everybody gets the right to butcher a song. Glad that didn't stop me right before a checkpoint. Honestly, this robot thing, it's not great. Borrow a line from Top Gun Maverick, this thing's a bag of ass. Sorry, Traveller's Tales, but honestly, it's an upgrade that didn't need to be one. I mean, you don't hear me be critical of games very often, but this is one of those things that I am being very critical of, I suppose. Maybe hypocritical as well. It is a shame, because like I say, this is one of my favourite games as a kid. But yeah, Crashes 1, 2 and 3 definitely have the edge on this. I still love it, don't get me wrong. But really, upgrades that didn't really need to be there, I guess. I mean, the Nitro Sneak, that's not really something you should be using. And the bazooka that works would have been even better. And also boss fights that are a bit ridiculous. I mean, I get it, I do. They were trying to take Crash in a new direction, because obviously new consoles and all that at the time, but sometimes the old ways are the best. And when you can't properly jump in this thing, it really shows. Ay, ay, ay. Got past that. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. There we go. Wow. Okay, and that's right at the end of the level it did that to me as well. Yeah, that's about how I can sum it up, darling. Bum. This machine is an anus. Thank you. Thank goodness that is over. Oh, dear, dear. That level was not enjoyable. It just wasn't. Droid Void. No. Not a good level. At least the other levels have been entertaining. That one just... it just trudged a bit, didn't it? I mean, the biggest downfall of that level really was that machine, because it felt monotonous. No, it just felt monotonous. Crash steroids. Time's at the last level, really.
Is there a draft in here?
No, it was me farting, but thank you for asking.
Is there a draft in here?
Oh, it's Coco then.
Space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Gordon Bennett. Really had better be some health crates around Ron Trub. I did just get one. I'll read that in just a second, Wade. I'll give them credit though, they did give Coco more to do with this. One. Oh, sure we've got to get full health. There we go. At least bouncing off doesn't damage, I suppose. Two down, one to go.
Coco, Cortex has assembled
Earth happened there.
space stations that are ready to strike the planet. Use the lasers on your ship to destroy them.
Okay, I am confused. I had loads of health there, so I don't know what happened there. I don't think there's a time for this. Also, I'm really confused. Still not quite down yet. Where's the last crate? There it is. That'll be a gem. It went down. Must have done that right as it bounced me away. Well, as long as you're careful about it, Blade. Alright. We got a tired cookie. She's been putting up with me being grumpy. I know. Oh, shame she ain't here. Coral Canyon. Oh no. Well, the name I suppose should have given it away to me. It was a swimming one. I know this is a totally pussy way of playing it. Oh, and I got punished for it. Yeah, I had a hunch you'd say about a second Xbox. I suppose it's a bit better be safe than sorry, but even so. It still sounds quite risky to me. I think the cookie might have just gone for a lie down, and that's the same spot twice that I've just died. Yeah, that is well played, but in my opinion, it's all still very risky. I mean, I know, how dare I err on the side of caution, but that's just me. I won't try and deviate you from anything, but obviously I know how risky that could be, just put it that way. Fine, I thought that spin would have had enough in it. Oh, now it tells me I can do it underwater on this. Well, I'd like to think so, darling. That went well. That's twice in the left. That thing didn't hang about, did it? I know I've missed crates, I will be going back for them. That's more like it. No, it's all cool, Spectrum. You ain't got to apologise about that. Not at all. You've just been missing me get stuck a fair bit. Weathering heights.
Not used to the weather here. I a wimp.
I really want to get to Cortex tonight if I possibly can. Don't want to speak too soon, but this level seems more manageable. Me and my big mouth. I didn't realise there was a grate above me. That went well. Well, if that was a TNT crate, then why wasn't it going off when I was jumping? So Spectrum, first question I'll ask, have you seen the vote that is up on my community page? Oh, flip. See, I'm trying to rush, aren't I? That's my big problem. I knew I was going to regret that the instant I jumped on it. No, never mind. I think Spectrum might be busy. That was unlucky. I must have been right before a checkpoint, that would be my guess. Well, seeing as Demi and Blade have been alright with it so far, I reckon I might put that secondary vote on after the 23rd. Obviously, we won't know what the options will be for those eggs until we have a winner for the starter. Hopefully we don't have a case of it being that eggs when you trade them to a new file end up acting like traded Pokemon. Hopefully they act like your own. We shall have to see. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't far away from one. Wait. Oh, there we go. Sweet relief. So we're up to 8 votes now on that. Thank you everybody who's voted tonight. Really helpful. Thank you very much. Right, so what am I going to have to do in this boss fight, I wonder? If I can clear this boss fight quickly enough, guys, I'll go a bit extra in terms of length tonight and see if I can beat Cortex.
To fly.
Time to earn your wings, kid.
Plane level? Nice if it was. Wow, fancy that. Ah, the last little bit clip. Yeah, I reckon this will take more than one attempt. Gordon Bennett. How on earth have I lasted this long? Messed up. Ooh. Got him. I can't believe I've just done that in one and on 3%. And there's the bazooka. Sorry, Blade, I would have seen that faster if I was too zoned in. Hold L to raise the gun, aim with the control pad or control stick, then press X to fire. Fantastic. Oh, that took a lot out. Right, let's see if I can take this last area out. Crash and burn.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
So, 5 levels left. Can I get to Cortex and beat him? This is more like it. Not that I'm trying to G myself up or anything, but how well did I do there, guys, honestly, on that boss? I did not think for the life of me I was going to do it in one, let alone have 3% left for most of the fight. Thank you very much, Blade. I really want to clear this tonight. Overshot. So yeah, like I said earlier, if I do complete this tonight, then I will move on from Crash, but I will come back for a bonus part at some point. I don't know when, but I'd just like to see how many gems or crystals I can get. Might even make it a 4-hour challenge. So much for that. Alright, cheers for being here, man. I'll catch you soon. Keep your chin up, whatever you do. Take it, those birds can't be beaten. So much for progress. Just trying to see what that was. I think that might have been a death platform, in which case I ain't got no hope. Who's still here watching? Anybody? Nice! Just to get a gem out of it. Oh, I know you are, darling. Just not sure who else is. If you are still watching, I hope you're enjoying the show. Oh. These levels have taken a lot out of me this evening, because it's taken a fair bit of brain power. And as we're all fully aware, I'm not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer. Right, 4 levels left. Gold Rush. I wish. Tears to your eyes. Got 209 crates. Kangaroo wasn't doing too well at this point. Probably explains his cameo. Here comes the bonus. Oh, God. That went well, didn't it? Hashtag modded rubbish. Getting there slowly but surely. This level's not been too bad so far to get along with. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm happy to say the antihistamine is working. There's a new sheriff in town. Well. Deathroot. Wasn't expecting that. I think this is my first Deathroot since level 1. sugar, that was close. Well. Well, the only gutting thing is I don't have the crystal yet, so I'm going to have to jump down the hole. Luckily for me, though, I keep the gold gem. There's a blue one and a gold one we have. I'm missing a crate. No, I guess not. I do want to get to the end of this tonight, guys, so I'll keep going. Not sure if the cookie will thank me for it, but we'll find out. That makes me feel a bit relieved. See, truth be told, the cookie just wants to see me get to leaf green, so... Oh, excuse me. I had to jinx it, didn't I? Oh, wow. One long way to go to just miss it at the crystal. Clip through the top, I'll take it. crystal. Well, that would have been really annoying if I hadn't noticed that. That's the best clear of a level I've had in some time. Alright, 3 levels left. And then Cortex. Medieval Madness. I wonder if I'll find Daniel Fortescue in this level.
Bring it. Bring that Bandicoot.
Oh boy, I've just noticed the PC's going to want to do updates. It better not do it now after all this time. That was a fantastic start. 10 out of 10. Make sure I don't miss anything. I have enjoyed going back through this. I mean, it's been... God, I must be getting on for about 15 years since I last played this. I mean, looking back on it now, there are some things that weren't great about the game, and why a lot of people gave it a bad rep. But overall, it's still a good Crash Bandicoot game if you ask me. I know I'm probably going to get booed to high heavens for it, but it's one of my good memories of childhood. But yeah, like I say, the machine thing that I used in one of the boss fights and in one of the levels didn't really need it. Just made it worse. And this sneaking across nitro crates, pointless. And just a personal thing, it's a shame to see boss characters demoted to this. But yeah, other than that, I've enjoyed it. And I just hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for the ride with me. Wow. swear I'm missing the crate. Or two. Right, let's now because I've double checked both routes. Oh boy. Why do I get the feeling I missed something? Maybe not, I could have gone round. That was a waste. Let it be said I'm not thorough when I check. If I've missed something. I am. This is how confused I am. Oh, goodness me. It's been that kind of week. At least there was a checkpoint up there. Really glad now that I checked. I have to go down. Maybe not. Well, that was a whoops. What do I do? Cookie has rejoined us. Do you feel better after that? Yeah. I really want to finish this if I can. Just these last levels are a bit long-winded. Yeah. And of course now we've got Crash re-entering the 90s with a game of Atmospheres. Surely I won't get game over 88 lives. Well. And that's what I get for checking the comments while I'm rolling. Should know better than that. Well, if the gem's not to be, then it's okay. Crystal. Well, the gem wasn't to be, but that's okay with me. There's obviously a secret bit somewhere I missed. Right, 2 levels left. And a very good amount of lives. This might wind up being the longest stream I've done for quite a while. And if you have sat with me all the way through, thank you for doing so. Honestly, it means a lot. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Honestly, I know I'm not a very big YouTube. Well, who am I kidding? I'm an unknown. But honestly, the amount of support you guys give me, it means the world. And the fact that I get to share it with the cookie as well, it's just awesome that I get to do that. I don't know how she hasn't killed me yet, guys, but love you, darling. I don't feel too confident about this level if I'm going backwards all the way through it. I'm running towards the camera. Oh, it's it's those platforms. I didn't realise what they were until they tilted. I think a light might be needed, darling. Pretty please. Go for it. Checkpoint, and am I relieved to see that? Crates. That's more like it. So wouldn't this be a turn up for the books? Am I actually going to max out the life counter? Right, okay, that. Wow. Okay, I don't know why it made me jump there. If I'd have lost my life there, that would have been so annoying. Oh, I earned that one. Right. One level left, then we have Cortex. And then I think I can say for the first time ever I've completed this game. Cortex Vortex, oh boy.
Crash, you've been a naughty boy. But now that's going to end.
Oh, no. That was a fantastic blinding start. Not too sure what I touched there, but oh well. Really? Quite a little throwback to Crash Bandicoot 2 with those guys. Oh, thank goodness there's a checkpoint that was. was way higher than Crash was. Relief. Well, I'm pretty certain that was a death platform. There was no way in heck I was going to be getting to that on this level. Well, for once I get some invincibility. Yay! Looks like I will be fighting Cortex after all. Quite frankly, good. I want to put my boot in his backside. Have you gone to join me for the finale, darling? Look at that, 50%. Crunch time indeed.
Congratulations, Crash. You should be proud of yourself. Not only have you collected all the crystals in record time, but you also defeated the elementals. Let Crunch and me be the first ones to congratulate you.
By pummeling your sad Bandicoot frame into a pulp. Come and get it.
Can I do it? Everybody's joining back just in the nick of time. Oh. It just dawned on me what I had to do, but I was too late. That one, well. And the only reason I lost that there is because I thought that that was going to kill me, the ice one. This is going to take some figuring out as I get through it. I walked right into it. So there are shadows that appear on the floor, but they're not very easy to make out. Oh, I nearly screwed that up. That is surely that. Oh.
Can't you ever let me win? What do you want from me, you cretin?
Cortex! You realize that Crash may have collected all the crystals, but he doesn't have the gems. With the gems, we can resurrect the masks one last time and destroy that Bandicoot once and for all.
Who the heck is that?
Cool.
At least I can skip the credits, I suppose. Oh, that took some brain power, didn't it, eh? Right, so my goal that I wanted to do with this game, guys, has been reached. I can now finally say that I've completed the damn thing. Like I said, I don't know when it'll be, as obviously I'm going to move on to another game. But there will be a bonus part of this where I attempt to get as many gems as I can. I can't promise I will. I mean, 100%ing this is not going to be easy, as you've probably seen from me going through it, but I suppose I can try. But we'll just have to see when that comes along. As you're all aware, the next game will be Leaf Green that I move on to, but it won't be yet. As me and the cookie still need to finish Fire Red and Leaf Green, and with how tired she's looking at the minute, that ain't going to be tonight. It might well be tomorrow. But, got a couple of parts of the Simpsons game to come. I need to figure out a day, because at the moment my schedule's all over the place, and I've had a lot on my mind, and I've not had a chance to think about it, so yeah. But that health thing that I said about, I'm not disclosing it here. When I feel ready, I will, but it's not massive, it's not good. Just put it that way. But honestly, to whoever has stayed here and watched, honestly, thank you so much, because you've really earned it this time if you've stuck with me all this way. I'm glad I've completed this now, at least the story. I know the gems and relics are still to be done. I've got the R button now for that, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad I've completed it, like I said, because I don't think I ever did it when I was younger, so I can now tick this one off the list. Thank you, darling, for putting up with me all night. Then again, you put up with me every day, don't you? Yeah. Like I said during the stream with that idea about the eggs on leaf green. Well, I don't know when it will be, Demi. Like I say, it might be a couple of months' time. You'll have to give me a rain check on it. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, with the eggs on leaf green when I do my run, everybody give the props to the cookie for thinking of it, and thank you, darling. I can't put the vote up until I know who I'm starting with, so the vote won't appear until after the 23rd at midday. But, like I said, if Bulbasaur wins, we'll have a fire and a water type for the eggs. If Squirtle wins, we will have a fire and grass type for the eggs. And if Charmander wins, it'll be a water and grass type for the eggs. So keep your eyes out for that one. Keep voting on who my starter should be for Leaf Green. And I'm really looking forward to doing it again, because this time, this dumb idiot can't use a cheat cartridge to accidentally brick the game. That's why I'm redoing it, guys, because I screwed up the cartridge when I had it. And the cartridge, now the file's been deleted, is back in the hands of JK, so I'm glad he's got it, because it's not doing very well in my hands, clearly. But yeah, I know I'm rambling. I'm going to get into an outro, but honestly, if you've watched me for the last 2 hours and 45 minutes on this, thank you so much, because you've earned it tonight, you really have. If you enjoy what me and the Cookie do here on YouTube, and you'd like to see more from us, then by all means, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on anything new. I've been more 1990, she's been the Cookie, tell them night, darling. You guys have been fantastic, thank you all for watching. I shall catch you as always next time. I'll see you around, guys.